Welcome, my fellow lazy couch potatoes. Are you tired of watching endless motivational videos, hoping that somehow they'll magically turn you into a success story? Well, I hate to break it to you, but success isn't going to come knocking on your door while you're binge watching Netflix. You need a mindset of success to make things happen. In this video, I'll show you how to program your brain to become successful, so stick to the end to not missing out anything. But before you roll your eyes and click away, let me tell you, developing a mindset of success isn't just about reciting cheesy affirmations or pretending you're happy all the time. It's about changing the way you think and act so that you can achieve your goals and live the life you want. So, what does a mindset of success actually mean? It means believing in yourself and your abilities, even when things get tough. It means having the courage to take risks and the resilience to bounce back from failures. And most importantly, it means realizing that success isn't reserved for the lucky few or the genetically gifted, but for anyone who's willing to put in the effort. Now, I know what you're thinking, but I'm not one of those successful people. I'm just a regular guy with no special talents or connections. Well, let me tell you a little secret. Most successful people aren't born with a silver spoon in their mouth. They work hard, make mistakes, and learn from them. No matter if you come from a wealthy or poor home. No matter if you live in a poor or rich country. I didn't have the best starting position either, but I'm making the best of it. And you can do the same. So, if you're ready to ditch the I'm not good enough attitude and join the ranks of successful people who, let's be honest, are way cooler than anyone else, buckle up and get ready to take some action. I'll be sharing some practical tips and strategies in the chapters to come, but first, let's talk about why having a mindset of success is so damn important. Let's play a game. I'm going to give you a statement, and you have to tell me if it's a limiting belief or an empowering one. Ready? Here we go. I'll never be able to do it. What did you say? If you said limiting belief, you're half right. But here's the plot twist. Sometimes, a limiting belief can actually be a good thing. Let me explain. Imagine you're about to climb the Mount Everest. You've trained for months, you have all the gear, and you're ready to take on the challenge. But as you start climbing, a voice in your head starts whispering, "You'll never be able to do it. You're not strong enough, not experienced enough, not brave enough." Is that a limiting belief? Absolutely. But it's also a warning signal. It's your brain's way of telling you to be cautious and aware of the risks. It's a reminder that you're human and that sometimes it's better to turn back and try again another day. So, how do you tell the difference between a helpful warning and a harmful belief? It all comes down to context and intention. If your belief is based on fear, self-doubt, or insecurity, then it's likely a limiting belief. But if it's based on realistic assessment of the situation and a desire to stay safe, then it can actually be empowering. Of course, that's not an excuse to give up on your dreams or avoid taking risks altogether. The key is to become aware of your thoughts and challenge the ones that are holding you back. Ask yourself, is this belief based on facts or assumptions? What evidence do I have to support it? What evidence do I have to refute it? And most importantly, what would happen if I let go of this belief and replaced it with a more positive and empowering one? Remember, identifying and challenging limiting beliefs is not a one-time task. It's an ongoing process that requires patience, persistence, and a willingness to change. But the rewards are well worth it. By breaking free from those chains of negativity and self-doubt, you'll unleash your true potential and achieve greatness beyond your wildest dreams. So, what's the deal with this growth mindset stuff anyway? It's simple. It's the belief that you can develop and improve your skills, abilities, and intelligence through hard work, dedication, and a willingness to learn. That's right, brother, you're not stuck with what you've got. You can grow, evolve, and become a better version of yourself. So, how can you cultivate this growth mindset? Here are a few tips to get you started. Embrace the power of yet. This one is strong. When you're faced with a new challenge, don't just throw in the towel and say, "I can't do this." Instead, try adding a little three-letter word to the end. Yet. Suddenly, you're not limited by what you know or can do right now. I can't do this yet. You're giving yourself permission to learn and grow. Embrace failure. I know it's not fun to fail, but guess what? It's also not the end of the world. In fact, failure can be one of the best teachers out there. So, instead of beating yourself up over a mistake or setback, take a deep breath and look at it as an opportunity to learn, grow, and come back even stronger. Embrace the journey. Success is not a destination, it's a journey. And that journey is often full of twists, turns, and unexpected detours. But here's the thing, it's also full of adventure, discovery, and growth. So, instead of focusing solely on the end goal, take time to enjoy the process. Who knows, you might just surprise yourself with what you're capable of. Goal setting, the phrase that strikes fear into the hearts of procrastinators everywhere. But don't worry, my fellow procrastinators, setting goals doesn't have to be a tedious chore. In fact, it can be downright fun. So, why bother setting goals in the first place? Well, goals give you a clear target to aim for. They help you prioritize your time and energy and keep you focused on what really matters. Plus, setting and achieving goals is one of the most effective ways to build confidence and develop a success-oriented mindset. But here's the thing, not all goals are created equal. If you're anything like me, you've probably set some pretty vague and uninspiring goals in the past, like get in shape or save more money. And then you promptly forgot about them and went back to your usual routine of lonely Netflix and chill. To set goals that actually motivate you and move you forward, you need to be smart about it. I'm talking about the SMART acronym: specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. Specific goals are well-defined and concrete. Instead of saying get in shape, say lose 10 pounds by the end of the month. Measurable goals allow you to track your progress and celebrate your successes along the way. Achievable goals are challenging, but not impossible. Relevant goals align with your values and long-term vision. And time-bound goals have a deadline, which helps you stay accountable and focused. But setting SMART goals is only half the battle. You also need to visualize your success and believe that you can achieve it. This might sound like some woo-woo manifestation stuff, but hear me out. When you visualize yourself achieving your goals, your brain actually starts to believe it's possible. And when you believe it's possible, you're more likely to take action and make it happen. So, go ahead and picture yourself crossing the finish line of that marathon, or getting that promotion at work, or finally taking that dream vacation. Imagine how it will feel and what you'll see and hear and smell. Get as vivid and detailed as possible. And then, get to work. That's it with the video, and if you excuse me, I have to recite my affirmation 500 more times, and that backwards. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to kiss the like button and hit subscribe. I'll catch you next time. Cheers.